おい、ゴンジドン、お前、親戚におめでたがあるから今日一日お暇いただきますって言ったのはいいがな、こんなにおめえ遅く帰ってくるとは思わなかったよ。おめえが一人いねえってと困らな、他の若い衆が急に忙しくなっちまって。どうも申し訳ございませんでした。早く帰ろうと思ったんですがね、この雨でござしたんでね、どうも手間取っちまいまして、申し訳ございませんでした。自分の部屋に戻ってきたゴンジが、嫌な殺生をしたい。思い出しただけで寒気がするが、気のせいかな、それともはばかり行きたくなったのかな。よし、立ち上がりますと言うとそのまんまはばかり。こういったような女郎屋の便所ですから、あんまりにやかなところにはないんで、廊下の外れ薄暗いところをひょいっと曲がった場所だ。商売が商売ですから3つこう並んでいる。その真ん中の一つ、取って手かけて開けようとした途端に中からこら、どうもすいません、失礼しました。それじゃってんで一番手前の戸に手をかけた途端にこれはどうも、これどうもすいません。おいらんかご親族でござんすか。どうも申し訳ございません、失礼いたしました。とって一番外れの接近に手かけた途端に中からまた
Hey, what's up, man? How's it going? We're just chilling out here. Yeah. Yeah, I tried to go down that path in college. It didn't go very well. I just kind of learned that I absolutely fucking hate coding. I'd never be able to make it a career, but I do have massive respect for people that are able to do it, you know? Yeah, very true. Takes me back to the Counter-Strike Source days, man. SCP, see, I remember way back when. I remember like SCP Containment Breach and also the staircase one. I was interested in it several years ago. I just kind of, I didn't necessarily lose interest. I just haven't really kept up with it, you know? Dude, I was thinking about telling some fucking crazy stories from our high school. Like, I don't know how much you knew about this, but did you know about the teacher that lied about her parents dying so she could get a bunch of vacation time, and then the parents that were supposed to be dead showed up and asked where she was? It was a particular English teacher. Yeah, so you did know about it. Dude, what was it with us and English teachers? We went through like 4 in that exact room. What the hell? We seriously went through like 3 or 4 English teachers that year. Oh, no. This was a different one. The one I'm talking about was a bigger lady with glasses. I know who you're talking about, though, and her name started with an H and ended with a K. And I was actually in the class. I was actually in the very class that gave her mental anguish. Yeah. So I was in the class that gave her mental anguish, and I can tell you about it. So basically, we had this pretest. What's up, Dr. Red? Dr. Red, I'm telling this story about how one of our teachers quit because she hated our fucking class so much. And this is 100% true. I was in this exact class where all this shit went down. So basically, we had a pre-test, right? And it was a very basic English pre-test. It was basically just asking us, you know, about possessives. It was a pre-test about possessives and their uses in a sentence. Well, we had these two girls. I'm sure if I were to say their names, you would know exactly who I'm talking about, but we'll just call them... We'll call one of them... I can't because the names are going to be too similar. Anyways, we had a couple of girls that were the types where they just couldn't be wrong about anything. So even though this was a pre-test, meaning it wasn't graded in any way whatsoever, they immediately started arguing with the teacher that the answer she had in her answer key was actually wrong, and they were actually the only two people that were right because of X, Y, Z, and all these other reasons. So at first it was respectful, and they went back and forth. And then it got to the point, I was like watching a pot boil, because it started out, you know, the girls were at like a 2 in terms of like the intensity of the argument. And then the teacher was like a 3, and then they were like a 5, and then the teacher was like a 9, and then they jumped up to a 12, and the teacher just shut her book and walked out the door. Like that's how the argument progressed. It was like, wait, but wouldn't we be right because of this, that, or the other? And the teacher's like, well, actually, no, because of this. And then they would go, well, no, we're actually right because, and then they would just restate the same thing. And then the teacher would have to get even more pissed off and aggressive about it. And it just kept stacking until it got to the point where she just goes, okay, slams her book and walks out the door. And then within like 20 minutes, a substitute teacher walks in and she's like, oh yeah, she went home for the day. Oh my God, dude. God, our grade was full of such fucking assholes. And then that very same girl who was arguing against the English teacher, she was in an AP history class and was complaining about the amount of work that there was. But the guy in there did not put up with that bullshit. He's just like, hey, you signed up for the class. If you don't want to do it, drop the class. Get out of here. That's how you have to deal with people like that, man. How are you going to accept an AP class, which is advanced placement, and complain about the amount of work that's in there? Don't join an AP class. There's going to be more work than a standard classroom. It's a very simple process to just not join it. And funny enough, a different English teacher, when I was a sophomore, actually, no, I was a freshman when this happened. There was also an instance of a student with that same teacher openly saying very lewd and inappropriate things about her daughter. I remember that too. Yeah. Yeah, she straight up quit because she couldn't do it anymore. And at the time, you know, the most fucked up thing was I remember other students in the class being like, oh, what a, you know, she can't handle it. Oh, she needed to quit. It's like, Jesus, man. We were so... I never even participated in any of that stuff because I wasn't directly involved in it. I was just like one of those people that was watching a car crash happen in front of me, you know what I mean? I was just sitting there all quiet and shit and just watching all these explosive arguments unfold between the teachers and the students, and I'm like, okay, there's something about this dynamic is probably not right. But I just didn't say anything because I didn't have any, I didn't have any horse in the race, if, for lack of a better term. And what was crazy was another English teacher when I was a freshman, she was actually fine. We didn't know that there was anything going on. And then one day she just stopped showing up and she was gone for like 2-3 weeks. And we went through like a bunch of substitute teachers. In fact, I still have one of the substitute teachers. I still have him on my Steam friends list because he came in and he was basically thrown into the classroom and he had no plan. So we basically talked about Steam, Xbox Live, and PSN for 25 minutes and what his favorite games are. Because he had no like lesson plan or anything. And then one day, when she was supposed to come back, we walk in and the principal's sitting in there. And the principal goes, Miss, she's like, has had a very tough year. And she won't be returning. Not to this classroom. She won't be returning to this school district. And we're just like, what the fuck? Well, through the grapevine, which I'm assuming was another teacher who leaked this information, we found out that she lied about her parents passing away so she could get like a month of bereavement vacation time. And she was so desperate to get this vacation time that she didn't even tell her parents about this grand plan that she had. So one day, the two parents who were supposed to be deceased show up to the school and they're like, "Where is our daughter?" And then the school's like, "What the fuck? You guys are she said you guys passed away." What the fuck, dude? And yeah, so I'll DM you here. I'll DM you the name of the teacher. You'll probably remember. Your photo, is it of the guy with the glasses? Okay, I see it. I see it. I DM'd you on Discord. Yeah, we had a lot of fucked up stories. And, you know, what was even crazier is I was on the speech and debate team for a little bit. Yes, I know exactly who you're talking about. Was there a story about him too that I didn't know about? Because I never had a class with him to my knowledge. Yes, I remember his student teacher. The one that, his student teacher that talked about like Castlevania and shit. He was talking about Castlevania and then he also was talking about like hardcore bands like Page 99. Yeah, he was a drummer for a death metal band. I remember that. He also brought in like an essay that he did about the book American Psycho in college. But yeah, the speech and debate teacher was actually dating a guy at the time. The speech and debate teacher was actually dating a guy at the time. And not only were they stealing things from students, like they were just stealing kids' iPods and headphones and shit like that. They were stealing money from what was called the Speech Booster Fund, which was supposed to be used to help kids that couldn't afford it go to the different tournaments and compete, some of which the kids wouldn't have been able to compete and win because they were really good. They just couldn't afford to go every time. So this bitch, you know, decided I'm going to use the Speech Booster credit card to go get my fucking groceries, to go get fast food and this, that, or the other. And again, it's like complete, I swear I was like the Forrest Gump of our high school. I just happened to be there for all this fucked up stuff. I seriously was. I was like the Forrest Gump of high school because I was there for almost all of this stuff. I was in the classroom where the teacher walked out and quit. I was in the class where the teacher lied about her parents dying. And I was in the classroom when it got discovered that this lady was stealing money. So we had a coach. We'll call him Brian, not his real name, but we had a coach named Brian. And he was sitting there and he's like, he notices the card was sitting on top of her desk. And he's like, this is weird. So apparently somebody withdrew. He's like, apparently somebody withdrew $200 from this account, but this is the Speech Booster account. And he found out that there were charges on it for groceries and fast food. And he's like, whoa, this teacher doesn't even have, it was a Whitaker Bank debit card. He's like, this teacher doesn't even have a Whitaker Bank account. And then he was immediately like, he had that moment where he was like, oh my God. He's like, she's stealing money from the fund. And this was like donated by parents. This was set up by the school. You know, I saw like the clarity wash over him. He's like, oh shit, this is happening. And then he immediately took the paper and the card and he made copies of them and he took them to the office. And she was not back. That was on a Friday. And when we came back on that Monday, there was no teacher to be found. She was given an option to either resign or lose her license to teach, I believe, is what I was told. So she ended up resigning and got a job at another district teaching. So much for punishment. She got away with stealing money and different things. The principal we had that had the very pleasing accent. Oh yeah, was it the lady? who was sisters with the prior English teacher. Yes. I'll tell you about the dumbest thing that ever happened to me in high school. And this directly involved me. One of my good friends, and I would love if he were to show up one day and I could talk to him directly. He's like one of my best friends in all of high school. We had a woodshop class together. But we had to sign these our parents had to sign these forms to allow us to go into the woodshop and actually work because there's dangerous equipment in there. There's band saws, there's miter saws, there's table saws, everything. Was at my buddy's house smoking the devil's lettuce as we regularly did, and she pulls up and there was a small transaction made between his parents and her. Oh no. Was it also for the devil's lettuce? A small transaction. Nothing that's ever been described as a small transaction was legal or skirted the line. Yeah, it was. I tell you, man. So anyways, this story actually kind of ends in some tragedy, but you know, what happened in school was just dumb. So me and my good friend did not sign the form, so we couldn't go in there and work, you know, start doing the woodworking with we had already ordered the types of wood that we wanted to use, and the first thing that we were supposed to make was a cutting board. Well, we couldn't do that because we didn't sign the forms, obviously, so I'm reiterating the same things. So everybody leaves. They tell us, you're going to have to stay in the classroom for today. You can't come in the wood shop. So me and him are just messing around, you know, as two dudes in high school are. We're just like shoving each other around. We're just like doing dumb shit. And then I shove him into someone's backpack and we hear this like exploding sound. Like it sounded like a bottle of water exploded. Let me tell you what it actually was. What it actually was a condom full of clean piss that the guy had prepared beforehand in case he got drug tested, so that he could take it into the bathroom with him and use that for the test urine instead of his own. That's what it was that exploded. It was not a water bottle. And you know what else was in the exact same pocket? His fucking iPod. At the time, they were brand new iPod Touches. So as soon as my friend saw that that's what it was, he just fucking just takes off running. Because just one thing about him is he always, whenever he's in a situation like that, he just takes off running. I don't know why. He just does it. And so we're like shitting ourselves. We're like, oh my God, what's going to happen? Like, we have until the end of this class and we're fucked. You know, like we were freaking the fuck out. And then they all come back in the room and we just like leave. We're like, we're out of here. We're out of here. Because it was the end of the class. And as I was leaving, I just kind of look over my shoulder, like behind me as I'm walking out the door, and I see him basically realizing what happened. Like, he just that look on his face, he was like, you know, he got that look. He's like, oh, fuck. You know, as he looks in his backpack. And they immediately knew who it was because we were the only two people in the classroom. What's up, Mac? Yeah, they immediately knew who it was because we were the only two in the classroom. So they tracked us down in the hall. One of them, like, grabbed me on the shoulder, turned me around, and they were getting ready to start punching me. And, you know, there was one of our science teachers was out in the hallway, and he was like, whoa, 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 what's going on here? What's going on here? And what ended up happening was actually hilarious. So we all got sent to the principal's office after the dude who had his shit ruined, you know, explained what happened. But he immediately said that it was a water bottle. And I was like, okay, so we actually kind of had him by the balls. Yes, he was a fucking G. We actually kind of had him by the balls figuratively, because if he admitted what it actually was, he would have been in way more trouble than we would have been for damaging the stuff. So when we went to the principal's office, as we were on the way, he reaches into a trash can and grabs a water bottle. And he's like looking at the floor. He won't make eye contact with us. He's looking at the floor, and we walk into the principal's office and basically turn ourselves in, explain what happened. And the principal's going on about, oh, you know, do you want these two to pay for your iPod or this, that, or the other? And he keeps saying no. He's like, yeah, it's not a big deal. No. Because he realized, as we were walking into the office, he realized how fucked he would have been if the principal found out what that actually was. And basically he was he had the water bottle. He holds it up. He's like, yeah, this exploded and it got all over my iPod and this, that, or the other. And the principal looks at us and he goes, is that true? And he looked at us like, for the love of God, do not tell us. He looked at both of us like, for the love of God, don't tell him what it actually was. And I saw that look of like complete fear just like wash over him. And I was like, yeah, that's true. And I just saw him like, I saw him like breathe a sigh of relief. It was the weirdest thing that ever happened to me in high school, I tell you. No one questioned why he smelled like piss. I guess not. Or why his backpack did. No, Mag. So what happened was, I explained how the situation started. Was like we were supposed to be in a woodshop class, but we didn't have the permission slips signed by our parents that allowed us to go in there and work with some of the dangerous equipment. So me and him were just like shoving each other around like two stupid like 16, 17-year-olds do. I think we were 15 at the time, actually. And I shoved him into the dude's backpack and we hear like an explosion. It sounds like a bottle of water explodes. But what it actually was a condom full of clean piss that could be used in case he got drug tested because it was clean. Because his actual piss would not have tested clean. So he pissed into a condom and wrapped it up and had it in his backpack ready in case they tried to drug test him. You ever think about how fucked up it was that in shop they made us learn how to use the plastic injection machines that are used at the local factory? Yeah, seriously, dude. So, like I was explaining, like as we were on the way to the principal's office, he starts freaking the fuck out because he's like, if they find out what that actually was, I'm fucked. He's like, I'm in way more trouble than, you know, those two guys are going to be for damaging my stuff. So, you know, at first he was super pissed off and he tried to punch me. But then he kind of realized, oh my, he's like, I could be fucking expelled if they find out what that was. And we did him a solid because when we were in the principal's office, we said that yes, it was a water bottle. So I ended up getting like 3 days of in-school suspension, ISS or whatever. And I went the first day, and then the second day I walked in, and the dude, you know, the guy that was in there could kind of tell that I wasn't like one of the kids that belonged in there because I wasn't generally a troublemaker. I walk in the second day and I start pulling out my stuff to do homework and he puts his hand on my shoulder. He goes, dude, get out of here. He's like, you don't belong in here. Get out of here. He's like, whatever you did, tell your teacher I said you're good to go. He's like, you don't belong in here. Because I was the only person that would actually go in there and fucking just do homework to get a leg up on people. But yeah, what a fucking stupid story. Most of the people that went in there would just like make spitballs or hornets and throw them at each other, or just talk to the teacher about shit. Senior year, almost daily during lunch, we would go to a certain Cambodian girl's minivan and have an Indian circle for the lunch period, and no one ever cared. Yep. Stampy, we all know and tolerate. Yeah. I know exactly who you're talking about. She had the name of a famous animated movie, right? You know what I'm talking about. Yeah. I love how all we have to do is give each other very vague clues, and I know exactly what you're talking about. You know exactly what I'm talking about. You know, it's almost like we did go to the same school. But yeah, I never did homework in high school either. Like fucking ever. All I would do when I would get home was play Counter-Strike Source. That's all I would do. And when Street Fighter became a thing, that's all I would do was play Street Fighter. And I would play that shit regardless of what game it was, or I would go out skating. No, that was not her name. But yeah, I would go out doing that or skating. And then in the morning, I would be one of the first people to get to the school because I would get to school at like 7:10 a.m. So I would have 50 minutes of what we would consider study hall at the very beginning of the day when everybody else was eating breakfast. I'd be sitting there doing my homework every single day. And nobody ever questioned it. No problem, dude. No problem. Ours is like that too. It starts just fucking thrashing around. No, it's not, Mag. I'll DM you. But yeah, yeah, so I would do my homework every single morning because I would have basically an hour to do it every single day. And nobody ever questioned it because they just thought, wow, he's really applying himself. They didn't realize I was doing the shit that I was supposed to have done last night. I never, ever, ever did my homework at home. Like, never. If somebody was actually named Coraline, that'd be interesting because that movie didn't come out until I was like in middle school or high school already. So if a fellow high school student was also named that, that'd be she must have like done a legal name change or something. Yeah, homework fucking sucks. I've seen where a lot of schools are trying different policies out because the thing is, it's been proven that homework doesn't help someone actually learn. Because A, you don't have the instructor there with you. And, you know, the tactics that they used to tell, like we used to get sheets all the time that were like, you better not use the internet to look this up. It's like, well, that's not going to work nowadays. Everybody's got the internet in their fucking pocket. You think people aren't going to use that to cheat? Bullshit. Yeah, they used to give us these little handouts when they would send us home, and it would have like rules and guidelines on the page, and they would always say not to use the internet. Okay, I used it every time anyway. I didn't give a fuck. So yeah, we had some real characters, dude. We had some real characters working at our high school. So when I said the story ended in tragedy about the kid that had the condom full of piss in his backpack, he ended up, it was, I believe, 2017. He was on probation, and the cops basically pulled up to his house because they were under suspicion that he had either meth or crack cocaine or some heavy drug. I forget which it was. And he ended up getting in a shootout with the police, and he died. It's fucked up, man, because he was actually a super intelligent guy, but he just couldn't get it together. Yeah, I know. That's what's fucked up. Like and the thing is, like, when he applied himself in classes, I was actually really impressed with his intelligence. He was also really gifted at math. Super gifted at math. And his teachers used to tell him that all the time. They're like, dude, if you just stop hanging out with the wrong people, like, you could really go somewhere. And I agreed with him. I was like, damn. Like, he would get answers. He would, like, in a snap, know, like, algebra answers and shit that it would take me a while to actually work through. He was such a smart guy. Hey, welcome back, dude. But yeah, he just couldn't get it together. And you hate to see it. But unfortunately, you know, our hometown and the surrounding area was riddled with drugs. And primarily pain medicine, opioids, and there's just nothing you can really do about it. You know, it'd be nice if you could snap your fingers and all those problems could go away, but they just don't. So it's unfortunately just the reputation of the area that there's meth labs everywhere, and there's fucking the opioid crisis is very strong in our hometown. Are you talking about the resident genius? No, I was talking about the guy who had the condom full of piss in his backpack. You'll know exactly who I'm talking about when I DM you the name. Yeah, I was saying he was actually an intelligent guy. When he applied himself and he actually tried, he was an intelligent guy. But yeah, he just was hanging out with all the wrong people, making really bad decisions, and he just couldn't get it together. Just could not get it together. But yeah, same. Luckily in a better place now, at least on the surface. Yeah, see, that's the thing. Him and his crony broke into my car and stole my stereo system out of it. See, that's what I'm talking about, dude. Perfect example. He was hanging out with all the wrong fucking people. Because, you know, I knew him all the way going back to like 6th grade, and he was not like that until he started hanging out with a very particular group of people, and then he turned into the same shithead that they already were. You know what I mean? But it's not like I'm saying he's blameless. Like, he still was doing those things. You know, he wasn't telling anybody no. So he's still responsible for it. But yeah, a lot of fucking crazy stories from our high school, man. I could just go on and on. One of our health teachers recently got arrested. I have a very particular disdain for him. We were friends for a long time or so, I thought. Then that shit went down. Yeah. See, the thing that's funny is a lot of people, and I'm not saying this I'm not singling you out at all, but there were some people that I was hanging out with that told me you were a troublemaker. You know, they're like, oh, don't hang out with that dude. He's a troublemaker. And you know what's hilarious is you're doing fine. Like you're married now. You've got kids. Like you're exactly what they thought you wouldn't do. They thought you were going to be like a burnout. You know what I mean? Fuck them, dude. All those people making assumptions. Fuck them. Oh, I absolutely was, but it wasn't like criminal trouble. Yeah, and you got your shit together. Like you eventually got your shit together like most people do once they're out of school. Because you have two choices. Like you're either going to get your shit together or you're just going to go down the path of not working and trying to deal drugs and all this other shit. You know, that seemed to be the only two choices that people would take out of high school for us. They'd either go to college, drop out and start selling drugs, or they would immediately get out of high school and start working. Those were like the three options. But yeah, you know, crazy times at Stampede High School, because that's definitely what it was called, right? One of our health teachers, very recently, one of our health teachers got arrested for, I will say PDF, as in like Adobe PDF philia, is the best way I will say it. He got arrested for that, and that shit was going on when I was going through school, which was like 2009 through 2012, because our grade was the one where the second year of the grade was the grade that we were in. So 2008 to 2009, we were in 9th grade. 2009 to 2010, we were in 10th grade, that type of thing. So that shit was going on when I was in high school from 2009 to 2012. So, like, the fact that it took them over 10 years to actually catch that guy is astounding. But he's like a 41-year-old guy. He's like 39 this year, and he finally got caught. So they're doing like a full investigation and all that shit. Allegedly, his wife was also a student of his. Yes, but we're not talking about the same guy. So, okay, yeah. So we had a girls basketball coach who was also a social studies teacher. And we would walk into the social studies class sometimes, and there would be this girl from the girls basketball team sitting on his fucking lap when she was like 14 and 15. And they would be doing, or he would just be like laughing, and they'd be giggling, and he'd be like grading papers and on his computer doing shit. It's like, hello, there's a fucking class supposed to be going on, dude. What the hell? What are you doing? Well, eventually they got married. They got married when he was like 38 and she was 18. Actually. So yeah. If you go on their Facebook now, you'll see that they're married, and it's very weird. And there's never a person from her family that's like, congrats, you guys. You know, it's all his family. Because her family's probably like, fuck this. They probably like disowned her, you know what I mean? I tell you, we had just about every stereotype of fucked up shit in the book going on at our school. We really did. I mean, it's one thing if a girl is constantly hanging out with a male teacher in a bizarre way, but it's another thing to walk into the class and see her sitting on his fucking lap. Like, what are you doing? And nobody questioned it either. It just was a thing that happened like every day. Like, why are you not in your class that you're supposed to be in? What are you even doing in here? The way I just whipped my head around it out loud, said, what? Said, what? That's bullshit. And he absolutely didn't give a shit about that class either. He never taught anything. He did like one day of actual teaching at the very beginning, and then after that, he just sat around and laughed at it. He just sat around, joked with us, laughed with us, but he never graded a paper. Supposedly, the female theater director we had also has a history of relationships with students. Yep, 100%. That's part of the reason why she had to resign. Dude, what the hell was up with our school? What was wrong with our fucking teachers, man? Why did we have like 4 teachers that were in trouble for that shit? Because remember, we had a social studies teacher too. This one. The chemistry? Yes, I remember the chemistry teacher. Did her name start with a J? Or her last name start with a J? Or was it an M? She always had the same old lady as a sub. Yeah, yeah. Oh my god, was that the lady that got arrested for, like, abusing dogs and abusing animals? I heard about that shit. Was that the one where she had, like, a shit ton of animals in inhumane conditions and got, like, a decent amount of jail time because of it? No, that's a different lady? What the fuck, dude? Why are there 2? Why are there 2 equally fucked up older substitute teachers? Why? Well, so we had a social studies teacher who also resigned for relations with a student years after we left. This was a guy, though. Oh, yeah. Yes, I know exactly who you're talking about. But what did she do? What did she do, though? Yeah, so I don't know exactly the details of it, but again, he was basically told you're either going to resign or we'll just fire you and you can't teach anywhere else. So, love how he got to keep his job even after doing that. I don't know what was going on at our school, dude. I really don't. She was that teacher's girlfriend and she taught her and was her basketball coach when she was in school. I know exactly who you're talking about now. What was going on at our school, dude? So they met. So it's the same situation. I don't know, dude. I don't know. I don't know what was going on at our school. I really don't. So we had a lady who walked out because our class was full of people that couldn't take no for an answer and couldn't be wrong about anything. We had a lady who lied about her parents being dead so she could get a month of vacation time. The parents showed up and asked where she was, so she got exposed and fired. A female teacher that had a substitute who was the girl that she was the basketball coach of in school. A male teacher that ended up marrying his girls' basketball team player and student. A health teacher that got arrested for sexual harassment and various other acts with minors. Students that were regularly on drugs. Principal was smoking pot, slinging the ganja, buying and selling it. What in the fuck? The speech and debate, the theater director, like you said, had a history of that too, and was stealing shit from people and stealing from the booster fund, which was put into by parents in the school. Oh my god, we just had a cesspool, man. We had a cesspool of people working at our school, I tell you. Despite all that, we did have some very cool teachers, and I had a great experience there. Like, our class was very cool, but my god, the teachers, man. Teachers were fucking something else. We had some very good ones. It was a different time. Whoa, no, I didn't say that. I'm not going to make excuses, but yeah, it was. The fact that they could get away with that shit. You never get away with that nowadays. Yeah, that's actually a good thing. You know, nowadays, they'll actually arrest people for doing things. Whereas back then, I feel like the school covered it up a lot because, you know, that health teacher that I talked about, he was also a men's basketball coach or a boys basketball coach, and they actually did really well. So they'd never talk to him about it because, like, oh, the sports teams are doing well. We're bringing in money. Of course, we're not going to arrest him or, you know, even reprimand him for doing that. Nowadays, you don't get away with that shit. I love how they just prioritize sports overall, you know? If the sports ball's going well, they'll never touch it. How y'all left that school being able to read, you mean? I don't know. Yeah, seriously. That's a great question, man. I don't know. I do not know how we did it. Most of the science teachers were, yeah, the science teachers were awesome. Yeah, I remember one especially that was like obsessed with astronomy, and whenever we watched 2001 A Space Odyssey, he basically was like obsessed with that book and the follow-up book called 2010. So he came in after we watched that movie and just for like a whole hour was like drawing on the whiteboard, and he was telling us about all these crazy things about how humans evolved in the book and Europa and all this other shit, and he was awesome because, you know, he was one of those teachers that like was so obsessed and passionate about the things that he was teaching that it kind of rubbed off on us, you know. And so I remember going home that day and be like, damn, I'm going to check out those books. And I almost did it, but then I didn't. And I ended up getting on Counter-Strike anyway. But I thought about it. That counts for something, right? That counts for something, right? I thought about it. Yeah, I said CS never sleeps, bro. I'm just checking on Alan Wake 2. I wanted to see how much it actually is. You guys think we should actually play Alan Wake 2 or no? I run an SCP secret laboratory game every other Monday. Oh, nice. Yeah, I haven't even heard of SCP or anything, but who all's in there? Is it anybody that I would know? It has good reviews. Sweet. I mean, they've been working on it for like 12 years. It better have good reviews. They gave it a 9 out of 10. IGN did. Not that you can trust IGN anyway.
Cliffhanger.
Wow, it has a 17-hour story. Nah, a bunch of randoms I played games with for like the last 15 years. Nice. Yeah, I don't tend to keep up with like anybody from school at all. Oh, you can buy it for $49.99. What the hell? That's such a good deal, dude. Why is it such a good deal? Pre-purchase for $49.99. Of course, the deluxe edition is $70. You get the expansion pass with the exclusive cosmetic content with the deluxe edition. These fucking scam artist companies, I swear, dude. You get the digital base game, the expansion pass, the Nordic shotgun skin, the Night Springs expansion. What is this shit? Oh, why is my console even on? I love the shock as to the good deal, then the skepticism about the good deal. Yeah. Because I'm already desensitized to it, dude. I know that if something is $49.99, it's because they want to upsell me on something else. See, we have expansions that could have easily been thrown into the base game, but they decided to fuck us in the ass by putting them as a pre-purchase content. Or as a bonus, you know. Celebrity suit for Alan. Wow, they don't even have a they don't even have the system specs listed or the recommended specs. I don't know, you guys. Do we actually play it or not? It's up to you guys. I won't play it if you guys don't want me to. Because I know you guys aren't the biggest fans of Alan Wake 1. And I'm not either, to be honest with you. I find Alan Wake 1, especially now, to be very mediocre. It's not something that I really feel compelled to sit down and play for like 7-8 hours. I beat it once on stream and probably never again. That's just me personally, though. Oh, hey, so you guys were asking for an update. I did get a new interview for that position. So they did reschedule the interview, and it happens on November 1st. Which, funny enough, is after the Silent Hill Marathon ends. Funny enough. So it's after the Silent Hill Marathon ends, and I'll have to, like, cram in some sleep. I'll have to start the marathon really early, either Monday night or Tuesday night. I work in IT. Can't say much more than that, obviously, but I work from home and I do IT work. And there's a training administrator position that I really want, so I applied for it, and they scheduled an interview, then they canceled the interview, and then they asked us to make some training materials. So I spent way too much time making the training materials in Adobe Premiere. They loved it, and then they rescheduled an interview for me. So hopefully everything goes well. But I've looked at going for a sysadmin or DevOps position for a while, but certs are expensive. Oh, yeah, they are. I only have TIAA Plus and a couple others. I don't have any fancy certs. But, you know, it looks good on a resume to say, hey, I'm certified 3 different ways. And, you know, people do consider that part of the equivalency. So. But, yeah. I don't know, man. I feel like Alan Wake is just not really the type of game. I don't know, dude. I kind of want to play it, but I don't know if I really want to drop $70 on it. You know what I mean? True, and A+ is basically a requirement. Yeah, A+ is just basically I know how to not walk into the wall when I try to troubleshoot something. You know, it's basically like I know how to not be a dumbass when it comes to troubleshooting IT. That's what TIAA A+ is. I mean, the type of questions you'll get on A+ is like, what type of light illuminates a monitor? UV light, black light, or LED light? Those are the type of questions that I remember taking on the A+ quiz. It's like day one shit, you know what I mean? I know, man, because the test is like, what, $200-$300? And you have to retake it every couple of years because the information becomes outdated. My good friend Tusk, you know who he is. He went to high school with us, but he had a CCNA routing and switching certification, and he has to keep retaking it every couple of years because it keeps, you know, there's just a lot of new material that gets added. And so his certification is no longer valid past a certain point. It's like, man, at that point, why not just go get a degree? You know, CCNA does pay really well. But no, I mean, like I said before, I'm very fortunate to make what I do for someone who never graduated college. I don't even have a 2-year degree. And I'm making, you know, a lot of my friends tell me all the time that they're either making the same or less than I am. So I really can't complain about it. I'm very, very fortunate to have been given the opportunities that I have. But, you know, it all really came down to knowing people, because what's crazy is I did a work study at our hometown university back in 2012. And the guy that I met there, I remember him coming in one day and he's like, I got my first big boy job. And he was talking about the place that I work at right now. And he basically was the one that referred me. He's like, this guy knows his stuff and this, that, or the other. And then they gave me a shot in IT there. So it came down to knowing somebody, but it was somebody I knew from like 10 plus years ago, which is crazy to me. I got into home labbing during the pandemic, and it's been one huge financial mistake, but I'm having fun with it. Hey, same for me in streaming. Financial dump in terms of the camera. Literally everything to do with streaming was a massive financial dump, but it's so fun that I'm not going to regret it ever. And I've gotten years worth of use out of these things that I paid stupid amounts of money for, so I really can't complain about it, you know? It's funny, it's like we were living similar lives in different cities, you know? Different cities and towns. Well, I don't know if you're still living in our hometown or not, or in the surrounding area or what, but, you know, the pandemic definitely forced a lot of people to get into different hobbies they weren't into for a while. And I actually used to stream right out of high school, like 2012, 2013, but it wasn't sustainable back then. Working HVAC and have been for 10... Dude, there's great money in that shit, especially during summer. During the summer months when everybody's AC goes out and they need that cold air, that's when you guys make the big bucks for real. Or in the winter when the heat's out, you know? That's that good shit. Hey, no problem, man. No problem. Can't blame you for choosing an SO over my stream. I can be angry about it, but I can't blame you. I'm extremely angry about it if I'm going to tell the truth, but All right, so gamers, what do we do tonight? Do we continue playing Code Veronica? Do we kind of dabble in a little bit of Alan Wake stuff and get ready for Alan Wake 2? What do we do? Do we play Alan Wake 2? It's, I don't know what to do. I don't know if we play Alan Wake 2 tonight anyways. I might wait until tomorrow night just because I can get, a good solid day of sleep in and all these different things. But I don't know, man. Friday nights, Friday night for some reason is like the one night of the week when I genuinely don't know what the fuck I want to do most times. I don't know what it is about that particular day, but I almost always turn my stream on and I'm like, what the fuck do I do? That's why I need to just come in with a plan and just stick with it whenever I turn the shit on, Other streamers, people like Samich and Hex, they always know what they're going to do and they just stick to it for the whole stream. I need to start doing that. But I have a full Alan Wake playthrough on my YouTube channel, so if you want to see that, it's on there. On the stream upload YouTube channel, at least. Streaming could be therapeutic those times, like, hey, what's up, LB Gate? Long time no see. How you been? Yeah, streaming is very therapeutic. It is. I've said many times, sitting under these lights, it's hot, and it can get very, suffocating sitting under these lights, but I love it. I got the floodlights going in the back. I got the big ass hot key light in front of me. But, it's like home to me. I sit down. I glance over at the OBS preview in the chat, making sure I'm not dropping frames. And, it's like home at this point. I've been doing it for so long. Once you get out of the phase where you're tweaking settings every single day of your life, everything gets a lot easier to deal with. Because I hated when I was in that phase where I would just constantly tweak settings. Fucking mic settings and video settings and all these different things. Once you get all that stuff ironed out and it's just literally turn the shit on and just go, life gets so much easier, dude. It's so much less annoying, Let's see. Alan Wake 2 is Epic Game Store exclusive, isn't it? That really sucks, but I think it is. Yeah, it is. See, I barely ever pay full price for games. Like, seriously, I never pay full price for that shit. I'm really excited for the Max Payne remasters, though. Max Payne 1 and 2 are supposed to be remastered. Lord of the Rings Return to Moria? What the fuck is this? Why is this a featured game? Mature content only. For 17 plus, I can't be in here. I can't look at this this adult content. That's for adults, not for me. Well, I say, for right now, I say we bust out Code Veronica. Because look, I'm in the middle of a playthrough. I got nothing better to do. So let's bust out some Code Veronica. The console is already on, so. Boom. Oh, of course the console's off now. Of course you would. There it is. Wow, amazing when Elgato products just work. I love how I'm shocked by the fact that it works every time that it just turns on. I'm like, holy shit, they did it this time. Oh my god. They didn't fuck up? Excuse me? sweet. Yeah, it takes forever to boot up because this is still the day one hard drive. This is actually a day one edition Xbox One. I don't know if you guys know that. It is literally day one. 2013. So it's over 10 years old now. Easy. I think. Right at 10 years old. Something like that. So it's a miracle it's all still working. Flashbang. Oh my god. I really did get flashbanged right there. What the hell was up with the sound there? It was all fucked up.
Resident Evil.
Okay, so we ran into Wesker. We got attacked in midair. And then we crash landed in the Antarctic. Or the Arctic. And that's where we are right now. Literally, it just says starting second half of the game. They're both dead. Game over. Everybody go home. But, oh yeah, also the most important plot device. Steve tried to plant one on Claire.
Hey, wake up, Steve.
We're still alive.
Oh no.
Thanks.
He's just frozen.
Oh, plane's trashed. Well, let's split up and find another way off this oversized freezer.
Right.
Okay, let's do it.
Okay. Sweet, I actually still have a heal. See, last time when I finished that fight, I basically had nothing. And I still have 7% of the machine pistols, so that's even better. Nice. We're in so much better shape than last time, for real. Oh yeah, I can actually, I can make my camera slightly smaller. It's a little bit too big right now. We'll go like right there and then just make the shadow a bit smaller. Shadow is very, very crucial though. I love that outline that it gives me. Yeah, that's like basically perfect right there. So. Drop shadows are very important when it comes to face cams, I feel. One of these is a save room, I believe. I'm thinking about actually doing a custom size for the camera, like making it vertical. That way it can take up less of the screen, but be more zoomed in. I think that'd actually be better once I get it sorted out. But I gotta work out the logistics of it. Oh yeah, this room. So this doesn't open until we play as Chris, I believe. But we do have some more handgun ammo. I will take that. Can use this to process metal materials. Oh, I can actually see these. Holy shit, a green and a blue. Oh, another box. Yeah, this guy doesn't break out until we're playing as Chris, so we're just gonna leave him for now. And Chris actually does get a shotgun. That's why there's a box of shotgun shells in there. This is one of the main parts I remember being stuck at the first time around. God, it took me so long to figure out what the fuck was going on. Oh, nice. Okay. Another box of handgun ammo. 2 of them in here, actually. Oh, come on, bucko. You should have known. Fuck it, I got the ammo. I'll just kill these guys. I'm just gonna kill them, because why not? Oh, come on, dude. Come around the fucking corner. Wow, there's 2 more, really? Go ahead and stand up. You're not dead yet. Oh, never mind. He is. Yeah, whenever the music slows down, you know they're actually dead. Wow, 3 boxes of handgun bullets in 1 room. Busted, dude. Absolutely fucking busted. What is this game? Worker's Diary. October 30th. When I joined Umbrella Inc., I thought that I would be able to live carefree for the rest of my life, being employed by this huge corporation. It's a joke that I ended up being a driver at a place like this. I asked for a position change, but they completely ignored me. It feels more like a prison. Work is extremely demanding and there's nothing fun about it. I'd rather be dead. November 3rd. My hard-earned vacation was canceled suddenly. Welcome back, Dr. Red. I heard they failed to secure enough manpower due to a mistake made by the facility head, Alfred. That fool doesn't deserve forgiveness. He doesn't even treat us like human beings. November 5th. I heard an interesting story from a guy who's been working here for over 8 years. He must be awfully patient. He says that there's a man who has been confined for over 10 years, locked up in a cell located deep below here. People call him Nosferatu and are deathly afraid of him. What an absurd story. November 10th. At midnight, I woke up to an ominous growling sound that seemed to be coming from deep underground. I'm so pathetic to have been frightened by such a foolish story. Then again, I suppose anyone would have a hard time maintaining their sanity if they were confined in a place like this. There are only useless books. Hey, welcome back. Wait, I already said that. What kind of food did you get, Dr. Red? I ate some burger patties earlier. Bridget made them for me. They were amazing. On that beef salt water tip, let's go. I seriously cannot decide whether or not I want to use the green screen or not these days, you guys. So I'm just gonna not use it for a little bit and see how I like it. It's definitely more annoying to use it nowadays, because having to set up the lighting to make sure that you don't see any of the edges and shit is very frustrating. Turkey sandwich, nice, dude. Oh, these fucking bugs. I hate these fucking things so much. And they poison you so fast, too. God, they poison you so fast. And they infinitely respawn, from what I remember, too. Damn. Got him. Deleted. Wow, why did he take so many? Yeah, you blow through ammo quick when you have the, Yeah, we need actual bowgun bolts to mix that. But they'll be very helpful against Nosferatu. So there's a room with a spider in it or something, and then we have to get the package and put it in the middle of this room. I do remember that much about it, at least. A little bit. I get a little bit tipsy. Yeah, we need the gas mask. Okay, this is the room. So there's a couple of spoilers in here, which I'm going to use the acid rounds on. Oh, God. Okay, I did hit them both, but it didn't do anything. Oh, you piece of... Don't do it, you piece of fucking shit. Of course you would. They just had to hit me with the poison for the road, dude. Oh, there's another green-blue mixture here, so whatever. What? Why am I still poisoned? Okay. I just didn't see the status change. Ah, barcode sticker, yeah. So we need to use the barcode sticker in that room because it'll... Nice, nice, nice. So now we can make our explosive bolts. And then the rest of these, put in here. Look at this progress, dude. Look at this progress. Wait, is this something we need? Oh, I thought that pipe on the floor was something we would actually need. Yeah, Dr. Red, should I play Alan Wake 2 in your opinion? Because I'm kind of debating whether or not I even actually want to play it. I don't know for sure. Anti-BOW gas. Handle with care. We need to restore power, I think. Yeah, power's not being supplied. Like for 50 to 70, yeah, that's about how I feel, man. I don't know if I can even justify that cost, you know? I should probably just wait till it goes on sale, inevitably. Like, it'll be on sale before the end of the year, guaranteed. You know? Fuck you. Okay, both of them are dead. Should have enough to knock one more down. Mining room key. Oh god, you piece of shit. Thought that would be enough, but it wasn't. Explosives are set, but the detonator is missing. Oh, what is... Oh, detonator. Okay. That's the weirdest puzzle ever. You're just gonna put the explosive is heat sensitive. Alright, well, let's go to the mining room now that we have this. One of these rooms will let us restore power, and any patches it probably needs will be there by that time too. Yeah, I think you're right. I think we wait. I'll just take the time and watch other people play it for now. Obviously not too much because I don't want story spoilers, but you know, I'll check out a few of my other favorite streamers playing it, and then we'll be on that tip in a little bit. I've done that before where I've tried to play like a big game at launch. I did it with RE4 Remake, and I don't like doing that really. You know, I don't like being literally day one because, yeah, you're going to be subject to all of the fucking tech issues and everything else that inevitably comes with that type of shit. Oh, please. There's a save room here. Oh, yeah, the Five Nights at Freddy's movie tomorrow. Is it going to be on streaming services, like, immediately? Because if so, we'll actually watch it. What? How did he follow me in here? What the fuck? Of course, they would poison me again. What? She had another one? Peacock or by other special means, if you catch my drift. I don't. I'm not picking up what you're putting down. And yeah, this isn't the good old N64 games where the game you get is a banger and fully complete out of the box. True. You gotta wait for patches in a lot of situations. And this, I believe, is one of them. We can put the grenade launcher up now. Yeah, we gotta go back to the mining room and we need to restore power, like, immediately. Which I believe is done this way. Oh, please. Fuck that shit. Yeah, I believe these birds literally infinitely respawn until the end of the game, too. It's one of the dumbest things about it. Oh, never mind. The mining room isn't even up here, dude. Burb. Yeah, the burbs are going ham. Cool. Cool, man. Cool. Love it. Love that they just freeze you in place while that happens, too. And then they plant all that shit on you. And it's still going to be on me as I leave. Yeah, like I have 2 of those fucking larvae on me now. Well, at least I'm not poisoned again. Oh, yeah, this room. I remember this. What a random service for them to use for that, though. Peacock, of all things? Like, why are they using Peacock for the movie? What a weird thing to do. Hey, I can actually see things tonight. What the hell? Whoa, I can actually see things, dude. What the fuck? Usually a literal black screen for me. Same. Wow, there's so many herbs in here. Holy shit. Literally just full of green herbs. Alright, so this restores power. Already killed all the dogs in here. And grabbed all the herbs and ammo I can. Now we can use that machine in the middle of this room. Well, the next room. Also, what's over here? Oh, yeah, we need... Yeah, we need... something for this. There's a generator you need to turn on in there after activating the power. Oh, yeah, you're right. I remember that. Yeah, good call, because I actually made that mistake last time. I was like, what? The power's on. Why can't I do shit? And that's why. So dumb, dude. What were they thinking? I bet it was that camera change right here. Yep. Now I can see the power's restored. Easy. Easy as hell. Whoa, we actually have lights now. Yeah, so that puts it in the room with the spiders. Hey, what's up, Wrong Panda? Welcome back, sir. Long time no see, man. How have you been? Long time no see, dude. Nice black chainsaw, by the way, next to your name. That's sick. We missed you around these parts as well. We're glad you're back. Giga Panda indeed. It's broken. It's leaking anti-BOW gas. Hey, well, I'm glad to hear that, man. You know, like I always say, take care of yourself first. Don't worry about the stream, but we're glad to hear that you're doing better. Hmm. Oh yeah, this is on fire now. We need to grab the fire extinguisher for this, right? I believe we do. Because we need access to what's in that room. I just want to check. Okay. But yeah, we're still here, man. Degeneracy has never ends around these parts. Just... Fuck, dude. Wow, it pulled me back. Did you see it pull me back? What the fuck? What a stupid fucking game. Off topic, but I figured out that in a remake, a timer is always going no matter what, even if you pause the game. So me doing the beat the game in under 3 hours. Oh, I see the herbs there now. Am I poisoned again? Oh my god, I'm poisoned fucking again, dude. I've been poisoned like 5 times already. Beat the game in under 3 hours will be a nightmare, because not only will I have to get really good at it, I have to one-shot it other than saving rarely, which wastes time. Yeah. You hate to see it. Let's grab the fire extinguisher out and see if I can actually use it. Alexander's memo. My father, Edward, discovered the mother virus in cooperation with Lord Spencer, who was also a nobleman. They studied it for the purpose of military use. Eventually, their study took shape. They named a variation of the mother virus the T virus. To camouflage their research, they established Umbrella Chemical Incorporated. I majored in biogenetics and have been involved with the top-secret projects supporting my father's research. However, my research went through a difficult phase and my father died in the middle of the project. We are now at a major disadvantage against other researchers, as there is great competition in the field of T-virus research. I have disgraced the honorable name of the Ashford family that our great ancestor Veronica established. If nothing is done, Umbrella will be taken over by Spencer. I must expedite the project to its fullest without being detected by Spencer. After much thought, I decided to establish a large-scale advanced research facility. It will be located in the transport terminal that I created by using the abandoned mine in the Antarctic. Within the facility, I'll have a room built. It will be similar to the design of my mansion, the legacy of the late Trevor. I will be able to cherish my sweet memories there. For security purposes, this confidential project will be given a code name. It is the name of the beautiful ancestor of the Ashford family, Veronica, whom I wish to revive so badly. I am confident that the result of my research will be as glorious as her name, and that honor will be restored to the Ashford family once again. Rev 2 might be the hardest one. It just got so tedious. Yeah. Alright, let's try to grab out the fire extinguisher and see if this is actually going to work. I don't know if it will, but we'll see. I mean, there has to be a reason why they let me keep it in the first place, right? God, I hate these fucking things. They just never stop respawning. A magnum can be seen. The fire is preventing me from taking it. What? No need to use it? Are you fucking kidding me? Really? They don't let me use this here? Why did they even let me keep this then? It's empty? Oh, yeah. You're right. I need to fill it. I forget where I fill it, though. It's a Chris thing. Okay. So, yeah, we don't even get in here until we're playing as Chris. You're right. So then what the fuck am I supposed to do? The extinguishant. What a weird name for an item. Yeah, I have the mask. Oh, the upper area. Oh, these noises, man. There's just fucking really weird, loud noises in this game right now. And I'm sick of it. Just gotta make sure I didn't take any fucking hits from those guys. Nope, you will not be forgiven, Doc. You must know everything. There will be no forgiveness. Just a joke. A jerk. I think I've already gotten everything that I can get out of here. Oh, never mind. Sweet, I didn't even see that stuff before. This part? This one's locked, right? Machine room. I think this is also a Chris thing. I'm gonna leave, so no repercussions. No, you don't need to leave. Wow, the insta comeback. The insta return. Welcome back, Dr. Red. You were gone for a full 2 seconds, but you're back now. We'd love to see a redemption story. You'll get one. I've learned my lesson. A redemption story? Hell yeah. And I'm poisoned again. No? Now I am. Don't even bother killing them. Yeah, but they poison me every single time, dude. Oh. Was this what I was supposed to do? Butler's letter. Sir Alfred, please forgive me as I must tell you of my abrupt departure by leaving this letter. I first served your father, Lord Alexander, and have for so long shared in the joys and sorrows of the Ashford family. Lord Alexander disappeared unexpectedly 15 years ago, then an accident during an experiment took the life of our dear Alexia. You were forced to become the master of the family at a very young age, and nearly lost your sanity from the sorrow of having lost all your family members at once. Yeah, well, he's a little bitch boy, so I don't care. There was nothing I could do, and I felt powerless. I first thought that I should kill myself to apologize. I then realized that it would be an insult to our dear Lord Alexander and Alexia in the other world. Scott Harmon, Butler, Ashford family. Look in the box. Oh, okay. Give me a sec. Oh, I just had to blow my nose. This is where that Nosferatu guy is, right? Hey, no problem, Panda. Like I said, we appreciate you hanging out whenever you can, man. Oh, look at this cringe lord. Planet Pot. Shut the fuck up, dude. God, you're annoying. Oh. Check the box. You should have something you can use in this room. I don't know if I do. Yeah, I don't think I do. Run, bitch. Discord mods wailing after they got rejected for the 8900th time by the same person. 8800 of the Tim. Said person had restraining orders, so he finally got locked up. Whatever you just typed, yes. I'm not quite sure what you just typed, but yes, in fact. Yes. Just from Nosferatu lore. Oh yeah. This way. Doesn't Steve come in here in a second?
Claire,
Yeah.
it looks like there's an Australian observation base about 7 miles away from here. That should be our target.
Great news. And take a look at that. It's a digging vehicle. If we break the wall with it, we might have a chance.
Okay, let's do it.
Yeah, and he just starts fucking around with levers, thinking that he knows what he's doing, and then he just fucks everything up. Yeah, I actually think you told me that last time too, but that is fucked up. That they just put him in the basement and turned him with the virus.
Steve, watch out!
He got distracted while looking at her bum.
It's toxic gas.
He is the literal definition of a soy, dude. You're 100% right about that. It's shameful, really, the way that he acts.
It's all my fault.
Sure is, you fucking idiot.
Don't say that. Listen to me. We'll escape from here. Together. Come on. We've got to shut off the gas. If we split up, we'll have a better chance of stopping it.
Okay.
Steve! Don't forget. We'll get out of here. Together.
Look how happy he got. Yup. He got way too happy when she said that. Like, fucking calm down, bucko. Like how her eyes are completely safe, too. Usually gas masks cover your eyes as well. Ah, okay. This is where we needed that octagon piece. Oh, no, it's square. Square Enix? You know the story of how they became Square Enix? Or Square Enix? Dr. Red? I'll tell it very quickly. Let's hear it. So whenever the Final Fantasy movie came out, it was either in the year 2000 or 2001. They released a Final Fantasy movie, and it did really poorly. And the company lost so much money that Hironobu Sakaguchi, the guy who was the CEO at the time, actually ended up leaving the company. And when he left, he took his money with him, so they were forced to merge with Enix to stay afloat. Yeah, he left and he took like all of his money with him. So my man left on a golden parachute. Yeah, we gotta make it an octagon. Octagonal. Yeah. Octa valve handle, let's go. Oh, we're definitely not stuck here as long as we were last time. Holy shit, we were stuck here for ages. I was just wandering around and fucking wandering around forever. I had no idea what was going on last time, dude. Like the THQ Nordic thing and Bandai Namco, yeah. That's just unfortunately the way it goes sometimes, man, in terms of business. Like, companies go under, but people aren't willing to lose money with it, so they're just like, fuck it, I'm just gonna take my golden parachute and get out of here. You know? Just run, dude. Fuck you. Of course you would, you piece of shit. Now I have all these mother vuggers to kill. It's this one, right? No, this has the spiders in it. Why is this not hitting him? He's just immune? Are they trying to claim I was hitting the wall or some shit? Fuck it. Fuck everything in here. Oh, it's over here. Shut off the gas that this idiot unleashed.
Think again, Claire.
I shall enjoy watching you shriek in agony.
Not this time!
You gay!
Ooh, Matrix, let's go. Got him. Deserved. I wish I could get that sniper though.
What was that?
This guy looks like Voldo from Soul Calibur. Steve gets like 2 Giga Chad moments and 18 beta moments. Yeah, they did him dirty for sure. They did my man so dirty, and well, he's not my man, but they did him dirty in this game. Oh, I'm going to get that sniper, no question about it.
Claire, what are you doing? Let's go! Are you ready? I'm gonna bust through that wall.
Look how different they look.
For it.
I don't even have a knife, so I won't be able to do that.
Right. Claire, maybe we can escape through there.
This is very Dreamcast, yeah. Extremely so.
Come on, let's go.
Man, I remember being blown away by Sonic Adventure. It was the first game I ever saw on the Dreamcast, and I was like, man, graphics will never get better than this.
Claire, come on. Finally, we can get out of this insane place.
Graphics. Look at those graphics. What a weird scope they have on this. Love literally not being able to see diddly dick.
Okay, let's go.
Come on, let's go. What, are you scared?
This thing is awesome.
Move it. Ah! Ah!
Death.
Hold on. I'll wait for that monster and come back.
Claire, forget about me. Run!
How do I zoom? Really? Well, I have no more ammo. So I do believe we're dead. Well, I have bowgun bolts, but that's it. Oh. I don't see the handgun ammo. Bottom left corner. Oh, literally invisible, but okay. He's still not dead. I needed to bring more ammo here. I can't even do anything to him now. I have no ammo left outside of this. Oh. Should have brought the knife, because now I can't do anything. Goodbye. 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 It had to be done. Oh, what? I guess maybe if I place my shots better, this would actually work. But let's go ahead and grab this stuff beforehand. If I shoot him right where I'm supposed to, then it should actually work. All 7 shots of the sniper. Yeah, he just flung my ass off of there.
Okay,
Instantly. Unless you want to... So unless you have a save to go back to, you're stuck here with autosave. Yeah. I just have to be a little bit further back when I take this shot here. I mean, all 7 shots of this, all the pistol ammo, and all that's left in my machine pistols, it should work. Should be just enough to kill him. I don't think he has that much of an insane amount of HP. I just can't be that close to him.
okay.
Can I not zoom with this at all? It's so fucking weird how I can't even zoom. No zoom. Wow, what a useless sniper rifle. And the scope is the most useless crosshair it could possibly be. Also. That hit him. This fucking visibility is so shit. Yeah, that was all bad. I think I missed every single shot to the actual heart. If I hit all 7 of those, then that would actually be good. But this crosshair is so shit. Like, what even is this? An M shape in the middle of the screen? What is that? What is that supposed to be, Capcom? Why couldn't you just make it an actual scope?
Okay.
Like, this is so bad. That was a good shot. That also hit him there. He's really just gonna keep spraying.
I've got you now.
There we go. So 3 shots with the sniper kills him. That is kind of a weird, like, to make the weak spot an exposed heart is pretty pussy though. Come on, dude. It's so obvious.
Steve! Are you all right?
Hopefully he's not all right.
You're alive.
How was he hanging there the whole time? Superhuman strength. To be fair, this was their first time trying something like this. Second, you're wrong, because as an RE fanboy, nothing RE does is wrong.
I failed.
Wow.
Don't worry about it. Let's go.
I swear I'll protect you next time, Claire.
Well, he has a little bit, to be fair. He has protected us a little bit.
We did it! We're finally out!
Look, there's a snowmobile over there.
Yeah, he has definitely caused more issues, but he has helped us a couple times. We gotta give him his credit.
Yeah, let's go.
I won't forget about this, Claire. Alexia.
Oh no. Yeah, the way he talks about his sister is very sus. It's very bizarre. I will say that.
Alexia.
And she just vaporizes him.
Finally awake. Alexia.
What is that?
Wow, that hair looks so bad. Dreamcast for sure. In the meantime, on an isolated island, Chris Redfield is just climbing in his full stars gear for no reason.
Me by Leon has brought me here.
In his full stars gear for no reason. He's just climbing a mountain with no gear. No climbing gear at all. Like, why are you even in your full stars uniform? Why?
Don't worry, Claire. I'm coming to save you.
I just don't know what he's up to, dude. I don't know what he's doing. Climbing a mountain, no backup to climbing gear, just raw man muscles, pretty much, dude. Fucking crazy.
I didn't expect to find another living person left on this island. Who are you?
I came here looking for a certain girl.
A girl?
Have you seen anyone named Claire Redfield?
Did you just say Claire?
You know who she is, don't you?
Don't worry about her. I helped her escape. Several planes took off from this island not long ago. While I can't say for certain, she was probably on one of them.
I see. I guess my sister owes you. Thanks for helping her.
Grown to love Chris for the same reason I hated him. I feel that.
The only other person left. Go on. Follow your sister and get off this island.
That's the guy we gave the hemostatic medicine to, right? Hey, what's up, Kendo? Where do we even go to save him? Fuck it, let's save and then go for it. I should probably be dead. Of course you would. Oh shit. I can only really get a couple shots in at a time. Oh, please. I mean, I'm doing damage, just not very much. Piece of shit. There we go.
Hold on! Don't give up!
Looks like I can meet my family again. Here. Take this.
What?
She gave this to me as a token of thanks for saving her. I won't need it anymore. Take it.
Can I not use this? I think I can use this to get those submachine guns at the beginning. If I burn this thing. Pretty sure I can. Yep. Totally worth it. 100% worth it to get these. Oh, cool. You can actually hold the lighter too. And I still have 2 heals in here. Nice. Let me grab one out and then we'll save. All right, I'm gonna take a quick break. Just gonna stand up and stretch a little bit. Have not taken a break since I've been live, so give me just a little second and I'll be right back. Again, I'm gonna let you guys just listen to this gorgeous music. We're just gonna slide that volume up a little bit. Be right back, very quick. Okay. All right, guys, I'm back. Give me just a sec here. All right, we're out here. All right. The day that I actually decide on a setup, that'll never happen. Never mind. I'll just stop myself right there. That'll never happen. Some fully calf Colombian bold brewed coffee with sugar. That actually does sound really good. I'm not gonna lie. That sounds amazing. Oh God, sorry. Sorry. I didn't mean it. Even Chris is disappointed. Whoa, now don't bring him into this. I need to just generally make this a little bit smaller. Yeah, like that's perfect. My boy Chris loves me and my effort, okay? Okay? Don't try to tear us apart. I know what you're up to. He respects the hustle as much as anyone. Oh, that actually looks better. There's 60 smoothness. Hey, what's up, Tiger? What do you think of that? That's pretty solid. Anyways, I'm done fucking with settings now. It's my biggest issue is I can never nail down good settings for this. Love how in Rev 1, Jessica keeps flirting with Chris and he doesn't give one shit, and by the end she just assumes he didn't get the message. Yeah, that's like Claire with Leon. Claire hits on Leon a few times and him to her, and they just don't realize it. They never get the memo about each other. Bitch. Wow, that somehow was even worse. That somehow was even worse. Dude, I'm just convinced that there's no good way to use this headrest with a green screen. It just doesn't work. Oh, what? That switch. Press the button, bitch. And then I just need to stop messing with it because it's just like never gonna work. Oh, easy. Oh, handgun ammo. I will take. It never really dwells in unnecessary romance. Like Chris is a dude, Jill is a girl. They're partners. They have to kiss. Dude, I'm just glad they never did that shit. Yeah. Well, they're professionals. Like they're STARS members together. They don't have time for that bullshit. They're actually trying to, you know, save the world and stuff. They don't have time for that. There should be another save room. Yeah. I'm sorry, is Leon Jennifer Kennedy supposedly straight? Yeah, he is. Jennifer Kennedy, wow. Jenny Kennedy. More Ank ribbons. Wow, we have 16. New Naoki Urasawa anime dropped on Netflix. If I knew who that was, I'd be very excited. I was gonna pick everything up first. Easy. Luger replica, nice. Oh, monster. Yeah. I've heard of that for sure. Wow, there's so much shit in here. Okay. What's this? Oh, this is for that elevator. Holy shit. Fucking loudest jump scare of the whole fucking game, and it's just a spider. A single one at that. Holy shit. Relax, bruv. Relax, bruv. Fucking insanity. I'm putting these up for right now. I never even saved. We're gonna need those for later. That's how us arachnophobia people see spiders. See, I'm okay with spiders hanging out around, like, outside my door. That's cool, because, like, you're just gonna kill all the flying insects that are gonna be way more annoying to deal with. But the second you break our agreement and you come in the household, it's over. You're done. I didn't consent to that. I didn't agree to that. You're dead. Get out of here. Nope. You're a bitch. Goodbye. Yeah, I'll try to avoid that, Kendo. I'll try to avoid that in the future. You know what? Ah, shit. I'm gonna sneeze. I think I figured it out, gamers. It finally doesn't look like shit. See, there's like that bright spot on it though. Fuck me, dude. I've heard a few bad things about what? About what? Oh, Five Nights at Freddy's tomorrow. I'm sorry, dude. I can't. Oh, God. I'm sorry. That's heinous. You didn't deserve to see that. Squeen ruined it. Yeah. Fuck it. I'm not using this bullshit anymore. This is driving me nuts. I'll have to do some serious lighting adjustment before I can use this ever again. All right, I'm done with that bullshit. I'm done with it. All right, well, we're back to where we started. And I'm left wondering why I fucking bothered with it in the first place. So anyway, report, enhanced anti-decay alloy. Although we plan to utilize the enhanced anti-decay alloy called Deploy to create new storage capsule of the new BOW, we have had to cancel the plan. This is primarily based upon the fact that despite its excellent resistance to all kinds of liquid, including strong acid, it easily dissolves when soaked with a mixture of the two chemicals, Clement A and Clement Sigma, I think that is. Due to the lethal nature of the new BOW, we cannot be too careful in choosing the material for their storage capsule. We have instead decided to use Deploy to create the plate portion of the Eagle plate, which shines in indigo blue. Clement information. The A-type is used for gun maintenance and possesses no conspicuous characteristics. However, the Sigma type will change its color to blue at a certain temperature. It is an odd coincidence that the temperature is exactly the same as the date of completion of this training facility. Based upon our analysis of the Sigma type, we believe that Clement possesses more features. As new information is learned, we will update this file. Stupid. In my opinion, stupid. But that's just my opinion.
Who is that?
Alexia? No! She's already fully awake. Chris.
Awful singing.
Come see my hook. Chris, I'm sending some company to keep you entertained.
Consider this a small welcoming gift from me. Enjoy.
This fucking acting, dude. The hell was that? Oh. This Wesker would have been 10 times better than the RE4 Wesker? I don't know. RE4R Wesker. That Wesker wasn't even that good. He was just kind of generic, in my opinion. He was just a cameo dude, pretty much. Shotgun is down here. Oh, hey, I remember this part. We're gonna need acid for this. Big Boy Hunter, or whatever he is coming in here. He will be in this room eventually, I know. How do we find out when the training facility was completed? Oh, was it? Sure, Dr. Red. Be the game genie, dude. I know there's a memo, or I think you have to finish that model that'll tell you, but... I think you're right. Yeah, there we go. Easy. December 8th, baby. Let's go. What's this? Something we need, of course. Where's this big boy at, dude? Yeah, I knew it had something to do with that model. But that's all I knew. Anyways, let's grab that doorknob while we're here. Well, I thought there would be two of them. Yeah, there are. Oh. Okay. Well, that'll teach. Deleted. Wait, is that a first aid spray? Oh. I don't know what I thought I was seeing. I remember the one that said the doorknob was missing. Fucking Battletoads. They look like it though. Oh. Yeah. Poisonous gas at the gas station. Get him out of here. Oh, of course you would. No, dude. I tried. I got so cheeky. Oh. That was it? Yeah, see, this room would have told me. Yeah, December 8th. Yeah, put the fucking doorknob in it. That'll work. Idiot. What a moron. Not me, Chris. Of course. Okay, really? Again? That was dumb as hell. Dumb as hell. Where do I actually need the doorknob? And what's he looking at? Oh, I thought he was looking at something. Just saying for right now, at least. No, this is going to be where we fought that worm, isn't it? Definitely shouldn't need to go back here. Yeah, we already killed this bitch. Game makes you feel like a fucking rat in a maze. Yeah, seriously, we need to keep these doorknobs cleaned in these trying times, dude. We do. Very important. Crucial, even. Crucial. You could literally see that it was gonna fall. Easy. First try, let's go. Ah, that's what goes in the model. Yeah, tank object, and then anything over here? Nope. But that's what we needed. Oh, I see handgun ammo down there I never grabbed. Of course you would. Not a key, but missing a doorknob. Yeah, see, if the doorknob was missing, couldn't you just technically push the door open? Like, what's keeping the door latched if there's no doorknob? That's what's very confusing. In the first Resident Evil, there's a door like that too, where it says the doorknob is missing. Like, how? You should just be able to open it if the doorknob is completely missing. Doc, check your Discord DMs really quick. Just please don't say what's actually in there. Okay. Oh, that was It's not that it's really bad or anything. It's just something I don't want to talk about on stream. But I do want to show you. Ah, turntable key. Secret passage note. The underground passage, which leads to the mansion where Alexia and I live, has been badly damaged. Although I can never allow the unwashed to go see Alexia, I cannot go on using the underground waterway that those local people made either. Oh yes, I think I'll have those prisoners build a bridge. It must be a gorgeous bridge that befits the perfection that is Alexia. Of course, I must kill everyone who's involved in the construction of the bridge after it is done, so that no one will know about the existence of our mansion, but that is okay, as I have no problem executing such matters. Once the bridge is completed, I'll seal the mansion entrance door at the end of the underground waterway. The entrance of the waterway is locked by the diorama trick, ensuring the secrecy of our mansion. Well, bitch, I have it now. We need 3 armies here and the path will open. So yeah, we'll need the 3 proofs. The turntable key goes downstairs, doesn't it? Pretty sure it does. And when it does, we're going to need the shotgun to fight these hunters, because I believe there's going to be a lot of them. So we got to be sure to grab the shotgun on the way down. And put the grenade launcher up. But I've not got much of a choice there. I got a good deal on it, Doc. I will say that, though. That's all I will say. Oh, shit. Yeah, I can't go anywhere here yet. Are you drinking full caffeine coffee now, or are you still on that decaf kick? What's he looking at? Oh, it's the emblem, right? I have a decaf ring and a small fully calf thing that I keep for when I crave it. I have confession, decaf sucks. Oh, 100% it sucks. Okay, how many bullets? How many bullets, you piece of shit? There. He somehow didn't poison me either, piece of shit. Alright, let's make some space in this save room here. We desperately need some space here. Just give me some concentration, and this is what lets us keep the shotgun. I also have a shit ton of shells in here that we're gonna need too. So put this up. Get all these shells out. 14. That'll work. Man, this game just has a beautiful UI. It's such a relaxing game, you know? Like some sort of ASMR, yeah? Not quite, but... The day spiders take 13 shots from a handgun to kill is the day I'm first in line when they try to send people to Mars. Yeah, for real. Get me the fuck off this planet if I have to shoot a spider 13 times. Get me the fuck out of here. By the way, where the hell did I just climb up and why can't I see it? It was like right here, wasn't it? Oh, it was here. Wow, the lighter actually helped me out. I didn't put the fucking ink ribbons up, dude. I swear to God. Chris, you are a fucking idiot. It's not my fault at all. What a maroon this guy is. All right. Now we are gonna need the shotgun. So it's a good thing I brought it. We're gonna need this bitch. Here he comes.
Long time no see, Chris.
Wesker? You're still alive?
This fucking acting
What are you doing here?
on Wesker.
I came for Alexia.
Who?
An organization hired me to capture her.
Wait. You attacked the island. And my sister.
Yeah, see, you can start to see his powers coming through a little bit.
You have no idea how much I hate you. You destroyed my plans. So now I've sold my soul to a new organization. Now die.
I see the snake eyes, yeah.
Here's a little secret, Chris. I figured out that your sister is now in the Antarctic with Alexia. It's too bad you won't be seeing her again.
This guy could not fake laugh to save his life.
Alexia?
Oh my God. Oh, not these stretchy motherfuckers again. Wesker, you fucking idiot. You let him out, dude. Why did you have to do that, Wesker? You're such a stupid fuck. Chokes Chris, lifts him up and says, I will carry the Redfield lineage, Chris. Won't you welcome me to the family? They hug it out, credits. Wow. Is that your fan fiction? You know what? I know it is because I guarantee that fan fiction exists already. I guarantee it does. You don't even have to tell me. I know it exists. I know the Resident Evil fandom and I know what they're up to. Why are there two boxes in here again? Well, obviously I'm supposed to use them in here, so let's try to climb up. Let's see what we can do here. On the other side, let's see what there is. Why? Oh, I see the bow gun. Powder right there. I don't have a bow gun, though. Claire had that with her, so it's not in the item box right now. Why can he not pick that up? You're literally fucking blind, Chris. maybe it's supposed to be one further down. No. He won't push it any further down. Oh, whatever. The fuck ever. Nope. Goodbye forever. Of course you would. Bitch. Bitch. This is where we get to the plate, I believe. Yeah, because now we can fix the ventilation and we can get down here. Damn, so fucking many. Obnoxious fucking amounts of enemies, seriously. Bitch. Now this had parts for something, but it said it didn't fit the pistol that we had. So is this for Chris's pistol or what? Turn it into a fully auto? Yeah, modify the Glock 17. Enhanced handgun, nice. Oh, and there's the other. There we go, we have both Clements. Boom, Clement mixture. We gotta find the one about the Clements and the chemicals. I forget where it is. Wouldn't be here. Oh yeah, this is it. Okay. So we have this now, but we need to actually find the plate, right? The one that fell. Yeah, we can't get across there now. Because we have the shotgun. Where did that thing fall then, would be my question. Well, we need to go this way anyway, because we need to get the army and military, all the proofs again. Out of that thing that Claire had, or Claire used to get in the plane earlier. So we need to go back this way regardless. Irregardless. What does he say about it? Modified Glock 17. It's a modified Glock 17. Wow. Good. Amazing insight, Chris. Amazing insight. Welcome back, Dr. Red. What the? Okay, well, I'm actually gonna die here then. Okay, I should have died, let's be fair. Oh, okay. I will take that. Yeah, at least they don't, Oh, I didn't use these. Fuck it, I'll grab one of these out. It's the only one I have. At least they don't have any more of those stretchy guys. Those are the fucking worst enemies in this game, and it's not debatable. Those things are dog shit. I'll take hunters over them. Oh yeah, we can do the oil pressure thing with Chris up here. And all those dudes wake up here. I believe you find some shotgun shells here, though. All right. Read notice. Supply oil to the 10-liter tank using 3 cylinders. The standard oil amount must be maintained. If oil isn't at the standard amount of 7 liters, the device will not activate. Be careful. Okay. Oh, I remember this now. Yeah. So this one, now it's right. This has 4, the other one has 3. There we go. Oh, there's shotgun shells over there. I'll grab them. It's going to cost me a couple to kill these guys anyway. There we go. I'll take it. It was worth it. This game is a zombie fest, dude. There's a lot of killing to be done in this. Like, a kill-all run of this would actually take a lot longer than most of the other games. Insanity. Now we can get this back down. And this will let us grab... No, we don't need to grab the proofs, but it will let us lower it at least. Nope. You know what? Fuck you. I'm gonna use the enhanced handgun for a little bit. How many of these fucking things did Wesker unleash? You tell me how it's enhanced. It doesn't seem to do any more damage or less. Oh, the red eyes. That's cool. Come right this way, bucko. Anything special with that red eye zombie? Poison, I think? Wow, pink eye. Alright, let's grab all the proofs out of here. And we know exactly where we need to go use those. Yeah, just killing things makes your life a lot easier here, though, for real. Because if you don't do it, you're just gonna get comboed to death by the hunters. They're just way too fast to try to fight them normally. Like, there's gonna be two of them out here, so I could potentially almost die. Okay, never mind. They were dumbasses this time. I ran right into one. He didn't even swing. What a moron. Oh. Not even the right way. Yeah, I don't like Chris in Remake because his mode is just a little bit too bullshit. 6 item slots. You have to go around and get small keys everywhere. Sucks, man. It sucks. Oh my god, of course they would put him right where the camera changes. Oh, we're actually full HP, okay. Yeah, he has higher health than Jill, and he's faster, I believe. So stronger and faster, but Jill is superior in literally every other way. All right. I'm probably going to end up with a similar amount of saves as last time. You know, 32, 33-ish, that type of thing. Piece of shit. I just picked up a red, so. Menuing, god tier menuing. Let's go, gamers. God gamer on the loose. Nope. Oh shit. Oh god. Oh, goodbye. Goodbye forever. I tried it. I tried to get cute with it. It didn't work. Throw chaff. I wish. The blue emblem really isn't down here? How far down did that fucking thing fall? What's different about a CVX outfit versus the normal one? I didn't think they were that different. Oh, the black vest, yeah. Oh, there were shotgun shells there. I need to climb back up. Okay, how many rungs of the ladder are they going to show here? Okay. Now it's only 3 or 4. Okay, shotgun shells. Oh, and an herb too. 2 boxes of shotgun shells. No, just 1. No, there are 2. Nice. This is where the blue emblem is, yeah. This is where it fell. Oh yeah, I have like no ammo to fight this boss. Actually, I don't think I need to fight him. I think I just run in, grab it, and then leave, right? Oh, come on, buddy. Nope. Got him. You're a fucking moron. Goodbye. You are a goddamn idiot. I'm Dr. Goddamn Nathaniel Bard. What a maroon. Damn, that was the good shit right there. That was that good shit. Oh, I have a blue. It's fine. I am definitely poisoned off of that, though. I literally just got a blue. I think I can... Well, yeah, I'll just go ahead and use it. No, I'm not. I'm just hurt. Alright, cool. Alright, now we go back down to B1F, grab the shotgun, go up the ladder, use this, and then we go move on. I think we need the halberd though, don't we? I thought we needed the halberd. Shotgun, run across, grab, jump up the ladder. Is that what this... Yeah, there we go. Makes absolutely no sense, but okay. Now we go to the Antarctic. Oh, Toblerone is amazing. That's Swedish chocolate, right? God, it's so good.
Hold on, Claire. I'll save you.
Oh, wow. That's a great shot. That's one of the coolest shots I've seen. Literally a static painting of a sky, but still, I'm not gonna fault it. Oh, wow, stops dead midair. Nice. There has to be something over here. I'm Dr. Goddamn Nathaniel Bard. It's the weirdest fucking line in the entire game, I swear it is. That one has stuck out to me since day one I played that shit, and it will just not exit my head, dude. It's just in there permanently. Oh. Fuck you. What? How many times do I have to shoot you, you piece of shit? Gated bullshit. That's all that is. Recommend for handgun for those bozos. Well, yeah, too late now. I'm sorry. I fucked up. I know where I need to use the halberd though. It's down here. Bozos. How dare you use the term bozos in here? I didn't approve of that use. Well, at least these fucking things are dead, right? Yeah. Well, never mind. We can use the halberd again in here, I believe. Look how small this is compared to how huge it looks in my inventory. It's really just a teeny tiny little knick-knack that this dipshit used. Alfred's diary. January 30th. There's a sealed room inside the hallway located inside of the Antarctic facility. I don't know what is hidden there, but I do know how to get in. I can use the 3 jewels that each one of our 3 family members wear as proof of being a legitimate descendant of the Ashford family. The only problem is I do not know how I can gain possession of my father's proof. February 17th. I finally succeeded in entering that sealed room. I never could have imagined that such an insane secret existed regarding the birth of both Alexia and myself. I hate my father, that fool Alexander. Now it is obvious that we were merely created in an attempt to cover my father's blunder. I can never trust him again. I must regain the glory of the Ashford family with my sister. I have nothing to be afraid of as long as Alexia is with me. March 3rd. Alexia carried out the experiment on the human body that we've been talking about. Our useless father must be happy now since he can finally contribute to the Ashford family. The only thing we should be careful about is that Butler, Harmon, does not become wise to our activities. April 22nd. The experiment resulted in failure. Our father was useless after all. Even worse, he turned into a dangerous monster that is completely out of control. We tied him down and locked him up in an underground prison cell. However, Alexia seems to be close to a solution. Beyond all my expectations, she now says that she wishes to conduct the experiment on her own body. On top of that, she feels she must be kept asleep for 15 years in order to accomplish the experiment. Thanks to that idiot, I can't see my dear Alexia for as long as 15 years. Alexia is going to sleep, with all of her trust relying upon me. Now I'm the only one who can protect Alexia. God, this fucker's so long-winded, dude. This fucking guy. Do not try to open the door on the left of there, Kay. Like he should... Might as well say me and my sister will have an awesome chinless kid. Oh no. Oh no. That's the most heinous thing you've typed all night, Dr. Red. Alright, gamers. Gonna have to go ahead and call it for tonight. Do have to be at work super early, but We're gonna finish this game tonight. I'm actually having a blast this second run through because holy shit, the first one fucked me up, dude. The first one fucked me up. I got lost several times. I didn't know what I was doing. I got scared, confused, and angry. Are you streaming, Dr. Red? You streaming? No? Okay. No, it's fine if you're not. I was just curious. Either way, I am going to break the chains on the keys of I have the keys of liberation, and I'm gonna break those chains. Nah, it's okay, Kendo. I'm probably just gonna lay down right after this. So. But yeah, I'll talk to you guys later. Have a great rest of the night. We're breaking those chains in 3, 2, 1.